Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. How you doing? Great afternoon to you. Wonderful evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Just coming back on here right quick because I was thinking again. Okay, so I've noticed, as I'm sure we've all noticed, I'm just on here speaking about it, but how so many people fumble the ball when the Most High blesses you, graces you with a gift of a significant other. It's so many people that fumble the gift, they fumble the ball. And it's amazing how when people fumble, excuse me, my hand on my mouth. It's amazing how when people fumble the ball, they're amazed at the results. And I was just speaking not long ago about how every action has a reaction. There's cause, there's effect, and you can't. The seeds that you plant, they're going to bear fruit. I mean, regardless of what seed, how the seed was it a good seed or a bad seed, it's going to bear fruit regardless. So, when you fumble the ball, when you fumble the gift, you know what I'm saying? There's a consequence to that, because that's just like you spit in God's face. You're throwing his gift back in his face. You prayed for something for so long, and he decided to bless you with it. And now when you do get it, you fumble it by doing stupid shit. It is what it is. You're doing stupid stuff. You're doing stupid shit. You're still for the streets. You're too busy trying to get the attention of people that are in the streets. You're too busy appreciating the attention that the people that are in the streets give you. So you're for the streets. So you can't be for the streets and then you're trying to be a wife as well, or a husband as well, a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Doesn't matter. You can't. That's just like you play basketball, but you out there on the football field. No, it don't work like that. That doesn't go together. That don't match. And I'm just wondering, how could people do that? There's so many people that do that. And you can go into that relationship and telling them what it is that you expect, what you're not going to put up with, and blah, 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 whatever it is. And they're like, yeah, I got you. But you still fumble the ball. Because you still that dog out there chasing that cat. I don't know what cat you looking for, but I ain't lying. It's some folks out here, when I say they chase the dog chasing the cat, I don't know what the hell cat they looking for. Where is this cat at? Because obviously ain't nobody found it yet, because the dog's still chasing the cat. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is satisfied with what they have, or who they have, or the situation they're in. And it's nothing wrong with not being satisfied with the situation that you're in or whatever, especially if you're working towards making it better. But not being satisfied in it, and then you decide to move on and go and do some more stuff without resolving this issue, without getting rid of this person, without releasing this person. You decide to go on out there and do some more stuff. You're just adding shit on top of shit. And it all ties in, because there's a reaction for every action. Cause and effect, of course. That just goes to show how important it is to release stuff. You got to release this shit. You got to release these folks, baby, because I ain't lying. These people will run you ragged trying to do what the hell they want to do, while trying to keep you on a string so you can't do what it is that you need to do. That's selfish, and we have to call it for what it is. Some of these folks in our lives moving like the ops. Sometimes the folks that you think for you ain't for you. Not for real. That's just crazy. And the crazy part about it, y'all, this is just something. I was watching a movie, right? And in the movie, this little girl, woman rather, she's at home and she's crying and she's upset and all. And in this movie, the whole movie that throughout this whole movie, this has been a good woman, a good faithful woman. She's been loyal and she's been at home. She's been doing the things that she should do, that she's supposed to be doing as a wife, and so on and so on. Husband has no complaints. When he's asked about if he has any complaints, he has no complaints. But the husband's out here. What I'm gonna say the husband out here mixing energies. How are you gonna? And I did speak about that too, because how you gonna bring me some energy that I ain't asked for? How you gonna give somebody my energy? And so that's pretty much the way it was in the movie. But that stuff is happening in real life, because when you, like I said, like talking about fumbling the ball, when you fumble the ball and you go out there and you for the streets and you trying to get the attention of the people from the streets, and now you getting this attention from the people from the streets, and now you going back home, and now you taking the streets back home. If that woman wanted to be in the motherfucking streets, she would have been in the streets. She don't need you to bring the streets to her. Or if that man wanted to be in the streets, he would have been in the streets. He don't need you bringing them streets to him. Not only that, and I'm talking like on a personal level. Not only that, so I got all this good energy over here, right? You getting this good energy on a regular basis. This is my mate. Not mine personally. I'm just speaking from a personal experience. And you go and you intertwine with people that I don't intertwine with. That's regardless of who you are. That's even friends. I'm not saying that because you my friend, you can't be friends with people I don't like. Because you know that's selfish. Especially if I don't have a real reason for not liking these people. But in a sense, if I don't trust you anymore now because you're hanging with someone that we don't get along. I'm talking like we really don't get along. Now you come over here and you kick it with me, and then you run over there and you kicking it with such and such that I don't kick it with. And all of a sudden, have you heard from Have you talked to? When the last time you talked to? Now you giving my energy to somebody I ain't tell you I didn't give you permission to do so. And then you bringing me energy that I didn't give you permission to do so. So men, women, friends, family, it don't matter who it is. Stop fumbling the ball. Accept your gifts, appreciate your gift, treasure your gifts. Because once God take it back, you can't have it back. When he take it back, you cannot have it back. Because he gave it to you the first time and you didn't do right back. You wasn't grateful for it. People do too much. I'm trying to tell you, these narcissists, they do too much. They everywhere. I'm trying to tell you that it ain't just these men, it's these women too. It's a lot of these women too. Shit, they the one who created the damn men. You can't be fumbling. You can't fumble people. You cannot fumble people and expect for you everything to go well for you. You can't fumble people and be like, okay, now why am I feeling like this? Baby, karma is fucking instant. It ain't waiting no more. You do some stupid shit, all of a sudden now, your blood sugar high as hell. You wonder why your blood... What you... Oh, now my car broke down. This such happened because... It's karma, baby. You doing stupid shit. Stop doing stupid stuff. Whoo, baby. I'm trying to tell you. And it's okay to let people go and move on and do what you want to do. It's okay. It's okay to do that. I don't know why people don't think that that's okay. It's okay. You want your cake and eat it too. You think, I don't want to let this woman go. I don't want to let this man go because this is a good woman right here. This is a good man right here. I ain't going to let them go. But I do want to dibble and dabble and play here and play there because damn, she fan. Damn, he fan. It don't matter. Okay, if that's the case, let this woman go that you know is a good woman. Go find you another woman who is possibly a good woman, who don't mind being in an open relationship. I'm talking about, there are solutions. There are solutions. There are people out here who like that. Shit, don't mind being in the open relationship. I'm just not one of them. Don't get it twisted. I ain't never one of them. But there's a lot of women out here who like it. So if you want your cake and eat it too in your bag of chips, baby, you can even get a jungle juice on the side if you get the right ones. All you gotta do is play your cards right and look and go out for who it is that you want. Go for what you want. Go for what you know. If that's what you want, go for it. But don't ruin people's lives and don't hold people hostage because you know that they're good people, they're a good person, but you want to hold on to them and you don't want them to go nowhere while you playing around because you don't want nobody else to snatch them up, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I don't give a damn who you are. At this point, I'm throwing deuces up at anybody. I'm throwing deuces up at anybody. Anybody, because people are people. And you got to realize you are not about to be playing in my energy. You're not about to be bringing me energy I ain't asked for. And you ain't about to be freaking giving my energy away to people who I know don't deserve it. That I didn't offer it to. You can't give my energy to somebody else that I didn't give it to. And you leaving this, you with these people who, like I said, I know I carry really good energy. And that ain't me bragging or boasting or nothing shit. And I don't need no validation or nobody else to tell me that. I can say that about myself because it's true and not be egotistical because I'm not egotistical. I don't have the big head. It's just the truth. I carry good energy intentionally. I do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So I know the energy that I carry. So if you're with me, whether you're my friend, someone who's just with me all the time, a lover, spouse, it don't matter. So that means that energy is on you too. So when you leave me and you wonder why these folks all over you and they all this and all that, hey, how you doing? Damn, you look good. Oh, you smell good and all this other crap. Just know that's my energy that you're carrying. And it's not yours to give to somebody else. You know you weren't getting all this attention at first. When people gonna start putting two and two together? Don't be out here giving my shit away. If you don't want it, shit, give it back to me, baby, because I'm calling all of my energy back. From whomever. It don't matter. But we can't be doing that. You can't do that. That's unfair and that's selfish. Man, do you know how many energy vampires are out here? And you just out here just free just free falling with all my energy and just like, oh, you want some? You like Oprah on this joint. You get some energy. You get some energy. You get some energy. You want some of her energy? Here it is right here. And you constantly draining me. No, we not doing that. We're not going through that cycle. I done been there, done it. I'll never do it again. And I'll never let nobody take me through that shit again. So y'all, protect y'all energy. Like, for real, protect y'all energy. Talk to y'all loved ones, those folks who near and dear to y'all. And if it's something, they doing some stuff and they're around some people that you don't associate with, y'all better start doing some cleanses. Stop letting certain folks in your house. Stop getting around certain people. Release some people. Walk away from some people. It's okay because, baby, at the end of the day, we ain't supposed to love people more than we love God. No way. And God ain't telling nobody to sit in no shit that they ain't got to. No, nothing that he did not create. And he is not the creator of mess. And so, y'all, like I said, protect y'all energy. Watch y'all energy. Because people out here really, truly fumbling the ball. For real. and don't realize when you throw God's gift back in his face, you should be really strapping down and putting your the boots on the ground for real, getting ready for the karma, because it's gonna come. Get ready to get your tail whooped, because he already told you don't fumble his gifts. If he decided to give you a gift, you better consider yourself very blessed, and you should be very grateful for whatever gift he gives you anyway. But if he done gave me, woo, oh well, because once it's gone, boo boo, it's gone. All right, that's my word for the day. I ain't mean to interrupt y'all day. You know, I just be stopping through saying something. Throw me a like, say a hey, how you doing, or anything. I'm just coming through, and I hope it's helping somebody. Whatever I'm saying, I hope it's helping somebody for real. Because if you just listen and pay attention to things that's going on in your life, you'll see. I need to pay attention. I need to start releasing some people. Ooh, yeah, I need to start using my discernment. I need to audit, because some energy vampires out here. Protect your energy. And folks, stop fumbling the ball. And when people fumble you, drop their ass. Let their ass go. And keep pushing. Because at the end of the day, I ain't nobody trying to be tossed and thrown around and feeling some type of way they shouldn't be feeling, because of somebody else taking their energy elsewhere and doing whatever it is they're doing with it and tarnishing it. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Appreciate you stopping by just to hear me for a few minutes. And I'll be back when I be back, because I move when Spirit says move, just like that.